Well, good morning. Welcome back to Acre Amateurs. Today, Matthew and I are going to fix up some pallets that we use for firewood storage bins. We built these things probably 3 years ago, and they just need a little TLC. So hope you enjoy today's video. Stay tuned. So Matthew's going to get the forks under this one, lift it up. We'll reposition it so we can strap it down. Then he can dump the wood out of it, and then we'll start on the repair process. It's hard to see the tips of the forks on a front end loader of a tractor. So I'm just trying to help him with some hand signals here.
Alrighty, I'll loop around.
So he's going to loop around now, get on the other side of this pallet bin. Got a bunch of these pallets years ago. Actually, neighbor Jerry got these pallets for me when we were doing our own hay and had beef cattle and so forth. So they've been around for a long time. And we don't really throw anything away if it's got some usable life left in it.
Alrighty, so he's gonna go ahead and cinch down this pallet. That way it doesn't slide off when I'm going to tip the wood out of it onto that wood pile just beside me here. But we need to do this a total of 4 times. 4 different pallets. And once we dump the wood out of each pallet, we're gonna do some repairs on the frame. This one in particular is the most damaged. So this is our first priority, just to kind of show you guys the process back home on how we usually repair these things when they start to rot or fall apart. And they hold a lot of weight and they shift a lot when we move them like this. So over time, things come loose and they need to be repaired and we need to do some maintenance, but that's pretty common around the farm. So we'll start with this one. We'll show you the process and then we'll go ahead and just do that 3 times more.
Yeah, and this is not going to be fine cabinetry and fine woodworking. This is just going to be a fast reinforcement job. And if we can get another year or 2 out of these pallets, so be it. And maybe I'll upgrade to some metal type cages in the future, but until these rot away. This is what we're going to use.
Yeah.
And if we need to build a couple of more because we've got several cords of firewood to split this summer to start getting it seasoned, then we'll build some more. Okay, go ahead and dump those.
Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and dump this wood out of the pallet now. And before I get off, I always make sure to set the parking brake and make sure the vehicle's in neutral. But now that I'm back on, I can take off that parking brake. The icon's off and I can shift this to low and we can get to work. So let's get this done. Alright, we're gonna start dumping the wood here. Let's make sure it's a little higher, and there we go. Viewers at home, listen to this. Alright, looks like that wood's lodged in there pretty good. So he's just gonna go ahead and kind of loosen it up. You can see some of it fall out there. That wood must be fused to that pallet on the bottom there. Got a couple stick to it.
Okay.
Alrighty. Where do you want me to drop it?
Let's go into the barn. Just leave it on there. Let's go into the barn and then we'll get the gator. We'll go get some tools and come down and do the reinforcement.
Alrighty, so here on Acre Amateurs, it's not just the farm work that we're doing now it's the filming. So we've got the tractor set up, we've got the pallet secure. We need to go ahead and go up to the garage, get some tools. And it is hot today, so we are gonna go ahead and take the gator up. And he should be around here any moment to whip around and come pick us up. That way we don't have to walk all the way up there and back and, you know. But here he comes now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get in. Alrighty. Make sure you don't hit that camera. He's got it. Alrighty. Let's go for a drive, guys. Headed to the garage now. We're gonna go pick up those tools that I mentioned earlier, and then we're gonna bring them back down to the barn and get ready to work on that pallet. Welcome back to Acre Amateurs. We are at the garage. We just gathered all the tools we need, or at least we think we'll need for this project that we're undertaking. Let's go ahead and do a quick overview of everything in the back of the gator here. These are our tools at our disposal. We've got a triangle, we've got bunch of other assortments of things, tape measure, and a few other tools you might recognize. But we're gonna go ahead and head on back down and get this thing started. So we'll see you down there.
Yeah, so everybody, get in the gator, let's go.
Okay. So we are back at the barn. We have the pallet secured. Our tools are here now. And we're gonna go ahead and start working on this wood that we have here. But first we're gonna take some measurements and see exactly what we're working with.
31 and a half.
31 and a half. 31.
I checked that end for this work. It's square enough.
All right. Square enough is good enough for us. 31 and a half. Okay. Nice clean cut.
Well, it was a cut. I don't know how clean it was, but it'll work. This one needs to be 36 and a half.
36 and a half?
Yeah, it sticks out further than that one. Probably should have measured both sides, but that's why I'm an amateur. 36 and a half, right between the knots.
Line it up and draw it out. How long have you had that speed triangle?
Oh gosh, years. Swanson Speed Square.
Is it older than you?
No.
All right.
It's not older than me.
You're the newer model.
It's probably older than you.
It's more than 27.
There.
Holy.
Yeah, well, you can't beat it.
Yeah. Invest in good tools.
Well, it's a good point. Invest in good tools. I don't use this stuff every day. I'm not in the trades or anything like that, but most professionals would not have the big box store Porter cable probably, but for what I do, works out just fine. Should probably pre-drill, but what's the fun in that?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, push back, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep. All right, it went through.
Didn't think that. Let's see if I pull it in. Still pretty good bow.
Yeah. Well, we did say that this was the most damaged of the pallets that we had. So it'll probably give us the most fight.
Well, when I grew up, you didn't throw anything away.
Yeah.
Because you never knew when you would use that bolt or that piece of wire or that part. So I guess that's kind of the way I am today, is use stuff for a certain project. When you change or decide to do something different, you tear it out, you take it out. If it's still usable, find some place to store it, and here we are. But your grandfather was a young boy during the Great Depression, and we rarely threw anything away because you just never knew. when you're going to need to use it again. I'm not quite that bad,
But it rubbed off on you.
but yeah.
All right, through.
Okay. Now we can hold this up and edge to edge and drive the screws in.
Okay.
Pick your end up a little bit.
Okay.
A little more.
Switch.
Go askew.
Okay.
There we go.
That's it.
Ouch.
Did it hit your foot?
Yep. Probably would have killed 10 ordinary men.
Probably has. Let's go ahead and bring these slabs that we just cut over, and by we, I mean me. That is my job. Let's pick them up in a general area first, though. 2 and 3. Try not to bump and trip and fall. This is the first one you cut. Followed by the second and third. Alrighty everyone, so we have completed the maintenance on the first wood holder here for our pallet. As you can see, we reinforced the horizontal beams with 4 thinner vertical beams like so. So those aren't going anywhere soon, that's for sure. They're looking good. They look almost flush, but if you look from here, then they're perfectly flush.
Yeah, make it look good.
Yeah, so it looks good. Nothing's getting those off or getting past it. That wood's gonna stay contained.
Till it rots.
And how do you feel that we only have 3 more of these to do?
I feel pretty good that we could actually do that a different day if we want.
But this is the finished product of the first pallet. This was the most damaged of the 4, so looks pretty good. I think we both like how it turned out, and I think we both like that it's done. So we'll go ahead and show you the rest of them once they're all completed and lined up nicely. So look forward to that, and we will see you all soon. All right, everyone, welcome back. We have concluded our work on the 4 wood holding pallets that we showed you earlier. The first one was in the worst condition that we repaired first, so we kind of detailed and showed that process a bit more thoroughly. But this is one of the lesser damaged units that we had here right in front of me. So as you can see, there's only 3 horizontal bars that we had to screw in, measure, and get cut. And here comes my dad bringing in the tractor to take that one out. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and just make my way out to where we store all of the wood pallet holders, just so you can get an idea of how much wood we actually have and use, because it never hurts to be too prepared with wood. So this was the very first one you saw. As you can see, it got a little bit more thorough of a treatment and care, reinforcing the sides, the front, and even installing those 4 vertical pieces there. And then here's another piece that we did. Again, just another 3 horizontal. This one was just 2 horizontal pieces of wood. And this one, we actually just reattached the top and bottom pieces because they were just a bit loose. So we backed out some of the screws, screwed it back in with some new ones, and then we added that middle wood slab piece there just to hold it all together. But that's about, I guess we worked on 5 total wood slab or wood pallet holders. So pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is making its way out right now from the barn. We'll get those all lined up, and this job should be pretty much wrapped up and taken care of. Alrighty, everyone, if you liked that video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And Dad, you have a call to action for the viewers?
Make your bed each morning.
Perfect. I actually need to do that when we get back. Alrighty, I'll see y'all next time. Alright, I'm gonna just set this in here. Yeah. And I'm gonna go run down and turn that off.
Okay.
Oh Lord, he coming. Alrighty.